I have a promo going for a gifted sub discount, 35% off of 5 or more subs. And then I had meant to do that before starting and fucking forgot. I had it open and everything, and then I never actually fucking clicked the thing. There we go. Anyways, I'll just have to merge these two streams together. So that's RF. That's not what I'm looking for though. I need to know where I can store Greg Tech energy. It needs higher output. Is that what I'm misunderstanding? Insufficient outputs. GTCEU energy. I don't know that if... None of that helps. It's AE. That's RF. Capacitors don't count. That's forage energy. Do I have any kind of battery? That's flux storage. UNFE. How do I... Alright, so today I'm running a discount. 35% off gifted subs. 5 or more. But still a discount. So I'm running for the next 8 hours. And I don't know if it says it somewhere on the screen, so that's why I'm repeating it, but... Why is this thing not collecting my fucking tokens? Auto store enabled. It was supposed to collect the coins automatically, so I don't have to keep putting them in there. Yes, he's walking past yelling at the dog. The kid heard you. The kid heard you. Apparently you've not responded to his text.
I have everybody muted on Discord.
He's having a Discord break. That was the word I was looking for.
Even Huggy's not getting responses.
Nobody's getting responded to, so don't be surprised. How do... I really don't know how I'm supposed to do this.
Okay, man.
Too many Ks.
Like, I gotta take a mental break. I see it. Hi. That's right.
He says hi. He sees it. The message and this message, the one you're talking about right now.
Yeah, see? Even Huggy can't compare. There you go. Huggy's not good.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna tell him what my job
Do you want to tell them?
I mean, I just thought like you'd have somebody else going with it, but
Okay, so Demon tried to get. No, Demon got an accommodation letter for his job for his PTSD, so that they have to take into consideration that instead of just, outright firing if he misses a day because he had a panic attack or something. He did all this shit, and then they're like, oh, well, you didn't put an end date on it. The letter doesn't have an end date for PTSD, and they want an end date for PTSD or they won't accept it. Just process that statement for a second. They need an end date for an accommodation letter for PTSD. I'll hold. Y'all process that? Because I can't process it. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
see, Amber got pulled out of the abyss for that one. Mine too. I mean, we're dealing with childhood trauma since the age of 5.
Yeah,
5 to 20
I was going to
issues.
continue it after the ad was over because Huggy's in there and Huggy can't hear anything now.
It's okay.
Hello? Uh, VTuber? Work. I think I'm not in my normal spot. Or my camera got moved. It just froze altogether. We can't say that, Vorps. You can't say that word. They are stupid as fuck.
Yeah, I need to feel like it's
Hmm.
15 years worth of trauma. And I gotta put a date on when after that.
15 years worth of trauma and they want an end date. Yeah, that's, hmm.
My parents are gonna have to deal with that one.
Yeah, that has 4A average. The hell was that sound?
They're bananas.
Is that this? Is this what made that noise in my ear?
That's why I'm out of people.
It's one of the reasons why he's tired of peopling is, his job's being fucking stupid.
Right? I'm a banana. I'll just do big banana monsters or you get green bananas, which are plantains. I already hit most of the ones.
This
Plantains.
is Vorps. He microwaves cheesecake.
Got it. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
just
not
done
gonna
with the conversation.
you're not gonna get what you want out of him on that one. And frying bananas is pretty standard Vorps in most cultures.
Rusty.
In most Hispanic cultures, Latin cultures, frying bananas is pretty standard. Will this work? No. It won't even acknowledge this. It won't even connect to this. What am I doing wrong? What about on top? Nope, doesn't work there either. And this is like, Forbes, go to the corner. Fucking travesty.
Yeah, 100% with judgmental.
That's LV.
Like,
That's LV. The machine's LV. I. Is it not the right kind of wire? What do I have for wire? A lot. What if I tried 10 wire?
I want waffle fries.
Oh yeah, and because of the last VR stream I did, all the sounds for those alerts have been cut in half. Because that shit made my ears hurt when it came out of my fucking headset. So, to save me in the future, all fucking alert sounds were cut in half. I even had to remove some. Output 1A of its tier, single block generators. Output 1A of its tier. This is, you would say this is a single block generator, it's not a multi-block, so I need to, this is 4A, I guess. So would 1A, I'm just gonna go try a 10 wire. And do I need to cable it? Oh, he's already gone. He's just in a not great way. Let's try this one, see if this works. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, seriously? Hold up. That. Oh. So what wire do I need to transfer steam power? A steam generator turbine? How do I do this? This is stupid. Fuck. Okay. So it's not 10 wire. It's not solar infused wire. Stop doing that, Vorbs. Stop it. No faint. Okay. Let me try this. What is this machine that I made? Basic steam turbine generator. Don't mind me, I'm just on Google on my phone. Rotor holders and rotors to function. Okay, so, hmm. What was in my first slot before? Oh, this. Warps, are you a diabetic? Tokyo. Rotor holders. Should probably find out. Well, that information didn't help me at all. I have the consistent steam supply. That's fine. Huh. Why is my caps on? Ah, drum. Steel drum. Let's get two of those. Let's go over here where it's less loud. Do I don't have a lot of steel in there. Oh yeah, this is auto now. Um, Shane second. think I got rid of my old blast furnace. Steam kiln. What is this one? I did not get rid of the old one. So let's just go ahead and does that have a floor below it? No. Why would I ever put a floor beneath everything? Okay, Vorps. Good night. Wish I'd known about this before. That's so much easier. Look at that. I bet Huggy wishes that she had known about this before too. Leave that open. There we go. Floor almost expanded. Just need to do this side. I don't know what's more annoying, the fact that that's been there the whole time, or I didn't know about it until now. There we go. Now I can get rid of this. without worrying about it falling down into the abyss. Room for a new machine that's not so primitive. Still hasn't solved my Steam issue, which I'm not entirely sure what to do about. So, back to figuring that one out. Oh yeah, I was making those drums to store the Steam. And I needed steel, which is why I came over here. Alright, need long steel rod. 2 of them for each one, so it needs 4 steel rods each. There we go. So if we do let's say a steel drum over here, that's disable that. It's gonna get on my nerves. That holds steam. Let's get a pipe there. And then have... I don't know what I'm doing. That doesn't make any sense. Why would I put it there? Who messaged me? Warps. Not while I'm live, but... Definitely one here. Because that allows it to... act as a mediator between that and that. Let's get another one right here. Alright, boys. Somebody on Twitch like Shell. Let me get my phone. Oh, my ad manager just shit itself. Strange. Oh, wait. Down. Pepsi. Thor. Ow. Let me go over to the redemption. There you go, Huggy. It's in the redemption channel. It's uploading. So this will store the excess steam. Or will it? Hold on, let me break that. Producing 32 EU per tick. So that means that this one's gonna need the... That should solve as a medium, and then this needs to be... Fuck it, just put it right there, and then have it output on top. And then... Are you kidding me? Is it that simple? Is that the issue? Hold up, no. I'm about to be really, really incredibly angry in a second. I have spent at least 20 minutes trying to figure out why that wasn't working. And you're telling me that was it? That was the issue? It has a specific output side? So, okay, I still don't know what to do with the fucking side products. So, probably... I don't even know if that'll fucking work. It's probably gonna need one of those and one of these, and then okay, let's work on this one. I'm not mad. What made you think I was mad? No, not angry at all. Not a huge frustration. Can I add a barrel to a... Can I only link drawers? Cause like, I guess I could connect an inventory using inventory connectors. This could potentially work if it's connected like that, and then I need AE too. Alright, yeah, fucking stupid fucking shit. Tin cable. Mm, okay. I have iron plate. I need steel plate. I need that just for the one thing. Let's just go ahead and get those two. That'll handle um, this one too, I think. Provide it with water and power. Which means I'm also going to need more soul infused wire. Is there a cable version of this? There's a thicker version, but like, what is the difference? 32 and 8 LV superconductor, 32 and 4. Okay, so it just increases the amperage. Soul infused plate, soul infused ingot. Let's be real, it's probably all I'm going to use this for is wire, so let's just be smarter than I am. Let's just get all those running side by side. Huh. I don't have mechanical press muted, I just can't hear it. Can I hear anything? I hear my steps, so it's not the sound. There we go. Just to go turn all of this into wire and pretend that that didn't almost delete my diamond wire cutter. It's probably pointless to do a promotion today, but I forgot I had them, so thought I would. Alright, we have cable now. We need to make an ore washer and an extractor, so I'm gonna need at least 4, I think these ones. Let's start with the basic ore washer. 10 rotor needs 10 ring. Needs a lot of 10 rods. Which machine was I working on? This one, yeah. 10 rotor. Ring. So I need four of those. And then, so I'm pretty sure this uses. Uh, I'm okay. I'm not dying inside. I'm fine. There is no death here. Only genius at work, I swear. Copper wire again. And this. Why the fuck are those in there? Whatever. I got there. Basic ore washer. Let's go hook this up to the power. Make sure it outputs on top. Whatever I'm doing. Alright, so that'll start. Is it not distilling any liquid? Can I make it not distill water? Is that the issue? Oh, I got an ore washer that now also needs a water input, which is a lot easier than thinks. should be fine to. Yeah, that should be fine. Water input, right? And then, so now I can wash ore with this basic extractor now. Oh my fucking god. It's gonna be that one probably. Yeah. And this needs another motor along with a bunch of steel parts. So if I do all that, but mm, should I start with the pump or the motor? Let's just get the motor out of the way. Needs the. I'm gonna have to make a new pair of wire cutters soon. And probably get some more rubber sheet going. Which, how is that going anyway? Oh, it's fine. I put that in there. Oh, let's go slap this down onto the press and then revisit it later. Next time I need the press and I remember that exists. I need to bring some redstone over from the other section. I need to put up some shit from my inventory. I need to get more redstone. Wait, what am I doing? There. Redstone successfully moved. Anything else? No, not really, and I don't have any washed ores left to wash. Okay, so that is working. Oh, I thought it had finally backed up. Nope. Alright, back over here. So then, there we go. Got that. Got a motor going. This is also going to need a normal bronze fluid pipe. Okay, that significantly lowers inventory space. I need to make silicone rings or rubber rings, which is easy. How many of those am I gonna need for the whole thing? That's it, just those two. And I'm also gonna need another LV engine, so how is everybody today? Let's try some interaction, come on. I need It's running out of uses. I only have 6 levels. Oh, I have diamonds in here. Awesome. That explains where all the diamonds are. Let's just go ahead and repair that before it breaks. The only way I get XP currently is the vanilla furnaces, so I guess I should smelt something soon. I could smelt cobble. Why do I have 2 different bins of cobble? Have I been using this knife for anything? I don't think I need it as much. Same for the axe. I already made that. There we go. Got that. That's gonna be for what am I making? This one, right? Yeah. So that's for that. That needs 2 more 10 cable. There we go. We got that. I need a better way to get 10 because I'm running low. Um, Steel rod times 2. And it's going to need more than that because the gear. Yeah. Just go ahead and make that. And then make the steel gear or steel rod again. There, I got that. And then Don't need that one again. Robot arms can wait. I need to make another 10 cable, 10 rotor, and 10 screw. Replace that with this one. There we go. Oh, wait. Yeah. I gotta make another 10 screw and another 10 cable. Get that. Grab the rubber sheet out. Make the 10 cable. And we got the LV electric pump. That just needs 2 more 10 cable. Yeah, I need more 10, period. I made the basic extractor. Completed all kinds of quests. So then this will... Item output and fluid output. I forgot to put my wire up. Why did I put my wire up? I needed that. So it's gonna have an item output and a fluid output. So it's definitely gonna have to change what that is. Fluid output needs to change. Hmm. Whatever, it gets its input. But how do I don't want it to have that one there. Seems like it's the only place it can be. Maybe I should be inputting power from the top. Wait, what if I don't do it here? What if I... Oh, wait, no, okay, so it has to be there. So that's a different direction. I want item output to be up. Ah, kinda. Kinda works. Are you making water yet? No. I'm confused. It's not making any kind of wire or water. Thought it would make distilled water. Alright, so if I need more tin... Oh yeah, I can also get the redemption for that, that, and that. 10 alloy. Copper coil block. Okay. Cheaper gears. That sounds important. Auto collected that time. 10 quest. Can I get started on this at all, or no? Am I nowhere near this? Where? Looks like Skystone Dust starts all of it. Industrial Revolution. Sphalerite Dust. Graphite Dust, Skystone Dust. This one comes from MV, Aluminum, Electric Blast Furnace, Copper Nickel Coil Block, LV Energy Hatch, Basic Assembler, LV Conveyor Module. Okay. So I've got that there. Alright. What I need is 10. I need to know the best way to get 10. Let's start with 10 ingot. Now, nuggets. No. Okay. Smelting. Crush 10 ore. With what I currently have, is there anything that 10 ore, some gravel? That's an HV material unit. I was working on making this. I could just go ahead and process that, right? Sounds like it would split 64 directly into that. But would fortune work with it? Because I have the fortune ones. See, these have a drop chance, not a drop promise, so... Hmm. Or crushing? Yeah, I don't have that as an option. So I could do this. Let's work on making the mechanical sieve to go into my system on the other end. And then I could pump the gravel into it from the other machine, the crushing setup, which ideally I could just, instead of pumping it, where'd my floor? That was weird. Let's grab one of these and one of these. that's not how that works. Like that. Okay, yeah. And then can I, hello? Delete. Can I lock it like that? I've never, hmm, never tried to do that. I guess I could just do this. So we want that to be a gravel one. I don't know if that even worked since it was empty already. And then we just, that should work. I need it to move. Is something else full? It's got a void unit on it, so it shouldn't be full. Why is it not working? Is it going? Is it clogged with something? There's gravel there. That pulls that off the line. Let's just go ahead and process some shit. Get more redstone dust. Is that working now? Okay, it's working now. Cool. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna be over here somewhere. Let's just put that there. Let's go make a mechanical sieve. It's not the large sieve, mechanical sieve. Alright, what all do I need for this? I'm gonna need, did I, is it, I knew I had an extra one. There we go. What is that, brass plate? Brass plate, 2 motors, an electronic piston, vacuum tubes. Wait, does it have to be vacuum tubes, or is that a ULV circuit? These? Do these count? Let's find out. They count. Cool. Uh, not this one. It's this one. Yeah, just turn that into dust. Let's also give it some sand. What, 8 stacks of sand? Whee! That should. Oh my. I have 10 dust out the ass. I was already working on this. I'm fucking slow. Ore washer makes 10 dust. Or should I blast it straight into it? Why would I. Wait, why would I do it this route? What would be the benefit in doing it this route? It still makes it, but it doesn't get any XP? I'm confused. It gets XP if I smelt it this way, though. Let's go grab some of the charcoal from down here. Oh, give me my charcoal block. Alright. Uh, Here. Let's get a regular. No, because I won't get any of the XP if I do that. I don't even know what the hell I was using that for. I think I just placed it so it wasn't in a box. Okay. Brass plate. And LV machine casing, is that? Yeah, machine hull. We get the brass plate. Come back over here. I need to make the LV machine hull. Needs an LV machine casing. Not enough ingredients to craft. Needs steel plate then. Like 22. And then 10 cable. Let's just go ahead and do that. Uh, Need the 10 to be mixed with the rubber. And then I should just be able to make it. There we go. LV machine hull. You just need imagination to use this. Okay. Uh, That's gonna need more tin cable. I need two of those. And one of these, which needs more tin cable. So all in all, and yes, I have the other way to make that faster, but I need XP in order to repair shit. So I might as well run that. Let's go flatten this brass or this tin though, the easy way where I waste less material. Oh, I haven't eaten yet this morning, but that was my choice, not my like I couldn't eat. This wasn't hungry yet. Starting to get there though. Mm,
Oh, hi.
I didn't think anybody was there anymore. Oh, hello there. You like my new buttons? I made new buttons. Why didn't I think anybody was there anymore? Because my program told me nobody was there. It went from 6 people watching to 0, so I just thought I was alone. I feel like that's a reasonable thing to think when it says something like that. It must have just been a glitch. I have no idea what this is. What am I listening to? Is that knit or night? Hmm. While it's interesting, it's really creepy. I hear them now. Kind of go with the song. It's fun. There we go. Let's go add a slot for these so I can stop needing to make them. There we go. Well, not needing to make them, but they won't show up as not in the thing. Let's get some more materials so I can make some shit. I haven't heard this in a long time. It was a pleasant surprise. Alright, I need another way to make 10 wire. Because using the wire cutters is kind of frustrating. They're running out of wire cutter. How do these wire cutters work? You get more crafting uses? I don't think red steel is what I thought it was. I thought red steel was that. That's red alloy. Extruder? Wire mill? This might be the thing I need to use. We're gonna get one of these. We need a wire mill to go with that for gears. Need this for ore and shit easier. What does this do? A lot of things. 2,226 recipes? Holy fuck balls. It's just a crafter, isn't it? Turbine rotors for your power station? I can build a power station? I'm not that smart. Huh. So at some point I'm going to need that. Also, Avengers Assemble. Move that. Remove that. We know that process. I can take that off there. I've got circuits for a little while, but I'll leave that there. Um, let's go check on my... So that's still running. I need to add sulfur pile. Do I have any more sulfur over here? I have tiny pile of sulfur dust. 10 wire through the wire mill. It's gonna need a whole bunch of these. The assembler would make those. If I could provide it the material, the raw material. Go to hell. Kennel. Kennel. Shut up. Go to your room. Go figure out what he's barking at. We had mail. By the way, that's the same amount of ingredients, just I don't have to craft it. That's what I was looking at. What about this? Can also be done in there. What was that work? Oh, wait. Mechanical sieve. Yeah. So I need LV electric piston. Just needs an electric motor. So I need 3 electric motors. Let's go make 3 magnetic rods. Actually, let's make more than 3 and stick them into one of the slots over there. There. Don't have to make those anymore. They're just there in the system. As for the rest of it, I still need regular iron rod. So let's do that. Take that out of there. Go over to my forge hammer, because that's where my anvil is. Repair that. Take the 10 alloy. Not 10 alloy, just the 10. Let's turn some of this into plate and store the rest. Because the ones I'm turning into plate now, I'm going to turn into wire. Any questions? Doesn't have to be game related, just chat in general. Also, after stream today, I'm going to get on VR. Not going to stream it for obvious reasons now, but I'm going to be on VR. Alright, we're gonna take this 10 wire and that one. Put 10 wire in there. That looks so weird. Silkworm, you're getting out of there. Andesite casing, get out of there. Silkworm can get its own bin somewhere else that's not in central storage. Let's just put it here. As for that extra blackstone, and for my andesite casing in there, into my bag. I might as well put all my create blocks into my bag. No, not that. That, yes. I have so many extra pieces in different places. Things that were made for a different mission. Let's grab that and that. For some of these things, I simply made way too fucking many thinking I needed it. Fun fact, I ended up not needing nearly as many as I made. Not so fun fact, really, I guess. Could also put that in there. Bring that out, bring that out, bring that out. Oh, wait, that can stay in there because I use that only for starting the basic burners. These. I think that's all create material. Put that in there. I don't think there's any create in there. Put that in there with that one. And then let's add 10 cable to that. Soul infused wire to that. Because then I can access it from, yes, that. I have to put circuits in there too. Oh, no, stone can stay in there. I don't know why I did that. Stone is used in crafting. I guess that one though. There we go. That leaves those two open for more things that I need. circuits, for instance. Let's grab the LV and that one. What are the difference? I don't know the difference. Let's put those ones up there and those ones up there, the universal circuits for crafting. And those ones there. I'll just add more storage at some point to and link it up. I have a thing for sticks, so I'll just do that. Alright, that should help with my crafting woes. So if I need this, I still need the copper wire. I made copper plate, I did not make copper wire. So let's go back over here and get ready to need more of this shit. Copper wire. And my, oh, good night. I fucked up. I need copper wire for a bunch of shit, so one of these is definitely about to be. Dark oak log is running kind of low, but not low enough to change the bin. Let's put that in there. I broke my wire cutters, so maybe the mill should be my next thing. IV power unit. Yeah, I can't make that yet, so that's not really an option. HV power unit, LV power unit. Can I? Small sodium battery. I don't have sodium dust as an option yet. HV, LV. I think it's time to make the wire mill first before I make the other shit. So I don't have to worry about that as much. So just needs these. There we go. Wire mill. So, how do I use this to make wires? I need what kind of wire? What is this? It's 10. Yep, 10 wires, exactly what I need. Extruder could do it, but I don't have that as an option. That would be really efficient though, holy shit. I'm gonna get that machine next, but wire mill, program circuit 1 with tinning it. Does the same thing. Why would I want the other one then? 11.8 seconds. It even takes longer. Why would I want that? Uses more power, takes longer, makes the same amount, uses the same amount of ingredients, but has a wire mold instead. I don't. Whatever. Configuration 1 with tinning it, which I need to go. I need to stop running back and forth. What do you have, Thor? What are you chewing on? Ah, motherfucker, my knee. That hurt. Well, I just wasted time. If I took the copper out of there, it does change it. Huh. What else do I need for this? I need the LV machine hull. Just needs the LV machine casing. Hmm. The bender will be the best thing I can make to stop consuming so much. Yep, need the bender to make more steel plate out of steel plate or steel. Let's make that one next. Steel rod and small steel gear. Need more steel plate. How much more steel plate? I need one for the overall machine and three for that, so four more made this way, then no more made that way. Program one. This entire system needs to become merged with that system. Let's say right here. In no particular order, because they're just going to be all linked to the storage controller. Can be organized later. Okay, so let's grab out my configuration. Let's unlink these two. Leave that there. Oh, well. It's a lot more than I was expecting. That shouldn't be linked to anything now. We're also gonna pick that up. I need some blocks to stop that flow. Just go grab some quick. Why is this still flowing? Huh. That might have been stopping it from working efficiently anyway. There. Okay. Let's hurry up and get the rest of these placed. I'm never going to remember where any of these things are, but that's fine because the whole point to binding them to a terminal is so that I don't have to remember where they are. Nope, not that. Alright. Swap to add, swap to multiple. Oh wait, no. Should now be including all of those if I did it right. I think I did it right. Looks like all of those are wildlined. I normally do them one at a time, so just making sure. Because that all shows up as one wall, but these are all showing up as separate connections. Hmm, that one's coming with, since it's full. That way I can have building blocks in my grid. That means now I just gotta move my chests over there. Don't I have some kind of tape thing? Or is that a different server? Treated wood plank, treated wood slab, treated wood stick. So that. Go grab more drawers. I have to make more fluid pipe soon. I'm gonna add any possible item that I've had to make into this. We're gonna add 10 alloy plate and potent plate. Let's grab the link. That's linked. All of these are linked. There we go. It's a nice cube. Nice even lines. Now let's grab the locking one. I want to lock these all so nothing mysterious goes in at any given time. That way it'll retain it in that storage locker. Sorry, storage chest over there. Barrel. The barrel. The barrel is the word I was looking for. So then I can add any materials to it so all the pipes can go into a bin. That one doesn't go, so let's shove it in there. Let's add one for tin ring and brass rod. Let's get all the little pipes that I've made. Steel rod. Um, this is gonna probably sound dumb, but what if I made a tool section? Just put all my little Greg Tech tools in it for crafting purposes. I don't think it's got the armory drawer. No. Hmm. Might have to get more cereal in a minute. It's quite hungry. Ad starting soon. So I don't think I can. So I've got this connected straight to the storage controller. I don't think as a result that I can add a connected inventory to that. It's not a drawer. But what if I had a basic iron tool of each one for crafting purposes? No, I'm not gonna waste it. Let's go see what else I gotta add to the lead plate. Bricks. Brick, wood, and form. Might as well put that into a bin by itself. Obsidian, fire brick, cocoa and brick. I'm not gonna probably need those anytime soon. And if I do, I know where they're at. A wood plank. ULV machine hole. Paper. Brick dust. String. Oh, god damn it. That doesn't help. That's way the fuck over there. I got all turned around. Which means I can grab those and that, and that. That's going to be needed for crafting. Grab those things. My emergency tools. Okay. Don't really need that. It's disorganized, yes. But it's all in the one area is kind of what I was going for. Fucking levers. In fact, a drawer for drawers. If I have a drawer for drawers, then I can access them from here and just pull them out when I need them. Now, change my home to that spot near storage. Now, back to what I was working on before I got wildly distracted. Steel plate. I had that going in the vendor over here, didn't I? Yep. So let's. Steel plate doesn't have its own home. Let's fix that. The only thing that can make it better is if this was within range of that, I could move it, but I really don't want to. It took forever to get this to work right. I can always just come over here and empty the damn thing. I need a void upgrade for that. Because I don't know how to use that yet. Soul infused plate, soul infused ingot needs soul infused dust, which is Invar and soul sand dust. And I don't have soul sand in that system, so one of these things makes soul sand. That one. Now, I don't think it's within range, but if it is, I have a thing I need to do. It's not within range. If it was, I could add it there. How do I increase the range of Oh, that was almost bad. Oh no, not what I wanted to do. Range. I think I can use the copper upgrade on that to increase its range. Shut the fuck up. Kennel, what are you barking at now? Go to your room. I don't like you. Go to your room. Rick, that doesn't look like your room. Go. Get. Smack the shit out of you. Kennel. They bark at fucking everything. Used to bark at nothing. So I think those just went straight back in there. I think that's what I needed to do. Yeah, look at that. I can link that, that, that one, that, that. Is that within range? No, just out of range. That's funny. Here, I can link that one. Though I could move the controller. It's fucking massive. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Either way, I need to this. That. What was it I even needed that for? Oh yeah, did my game just crash? Oh, that was a fucking stutter. Soul infused ingot, soul infused dust, soul sand dust, macerator. I don't think I can put that into the Steam one over here. Or maybe I can. Let's find that soul sand. Hey you, can you can you run that? You can. Cool. Do I have any more Invar? Yeah, I do. Hey you, hold that. Now this one, I believe I put in here. There we go. I'll mix the glass. Not quite far enough. Would be cool. Alright, so that'll make all that glass. Excellent. Um, let's make some more soul sand. Did those, where did those go? Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so redundancies. If I wanted this to actually make soul sand instead, turn that into soul sand dust. You are my new favorite. Look at that shit go. It has run out of witch water. That has witch water. It's just not pulling it out. Okay, it is. It's cool, it's cool. Go ahead and build back up. Thank you, thing. You did your due diligence. I like you again. We do that one. Invar dust needs a home in here. Right there. And then I needed to be able to make voiding it. Not voiding it, soul infusing it. This thing is what I was trying to make. Soul infused plate, soul infused wire, soul infused blend. Let's just make 4 for now. So one of these. Can you simply smelt? No. Let's go back over here and get my little experience farm. One of these. That one. Thank you for the alert. I should just be able to make this. Yep, there we go. Until I figure out the use for the ash. Hmm, steel gear. Mechanical sieve. Uh-oh. Wait, no? Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck me. What even is this? Treated wood reinforced mesh. Alright. Gonna need lots of brass. Before I make that, I should probably find an easier way to make treated wood. Chemical bath, huh? Can't I increase the capacity on these? 2 rods per ingot. Let's put most of these on hold. I got that one already. Let's run this backwards. Did I make the extractor? Is that one of these things that I've got? I think it's that top one with the glowy on it. I made the extractor. Wire mill bender. I think this loses its voltage the further away I get from this. So it's gonna need something. Let's just do that for the time being. You are gonna go on the back burner. And with that, that does too. Hmm. Okay. Let's go back to the book. What am I missing? I need to make the macerator. I made the steam macerator at one point. Automating graph. Okay, so that's definitely coming up. Wasn't even on the mechanical sieve yet. Okay. Put it in storage drawers. What is that? Gold wire? Hmm. Seems for now I need to get more steel primarily. Because I'm going to need a lot of steel materials, and that means I need a better blast furnace. So let's go for steel ingot. So I have a solid blast furnace, but I need an electric blast furnace. Oxygen with ironing it straight into fucking steel? Oh, let's keep that on the back burner. How to get oxygen gas? Centrifuge, water and carbon dioxide. That's a chemical reactor, not centrifuge. Centrifuge. Tree greenhouse. That could be really useful. Is it producing carbon? It's producing oxygen. It takes in carbon dioxide. How? Let's just keep that on the back burner. Is this a multi-block? It is. It's a big ass multi-block. We're gonna have to go backwards a bit. Let's go back here again. Oxygen gas. Chemical reactor. Water and carbon dioxide. I can do water just fine. That's not a problem. I don't know where carbon dioxide is gonna come from. Coal gas and a distillery? Where does this come from? Pyrolyzed oven. Takes in steam with coal, makes coke and cold gas. That consumes a shite ton of power that I don't have yet. Back to the basic. So, oxygen. This seems like it's going to be our formic acid. I don't know what to do with that. I didn't even see that there. Ethylene and oxygen gas. Hmm. Let's assume that this is the choice I go with. What do I do with this one? Hmm. Is there some kind of way to like burn it off into the air? Carbon dust. I could electrolyze it, which would convert into more oxygen gas and hydrogen gas. What do I use the hydrogen gas for? Could use it to power the... No, that's just a whole different thing. A fusion reactor. You're getting into two big words. Big word hard. I could centrifuge it into deuterium gas. Let's say I did that. I could centrifuge that into tritium gas. Then I could fusion reactor them together to make helium plasma. Okay, let's just go back to what do how do I get carbon dioxide? Wood gas, coal gas, a fermenter, biomass. How do I get liquid biomass? Water, and is it any crop or is it specifically these crops? Specifically these, huh? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what to do next. Like, oxygen gas. Liquid air. Distillation tower. Argon, helium, nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and potentially crushed ice. That uses so much power. This is the only thing I can think of is making a greenhouse. What? Where did it go? Okay, that doesn't explain how to get carbon dioxide, just a way to use it. Alright, so we're not there yet. That's all I learned from that. It was a whole mess just to learn that I'm not ready for it. Basic chemical reactor. No matter what I go with, all of these machines are going to require more power to go. So these machines make things easier, yes, but I need a better power generation. So let's go back over here. I do this like that, and then do that. Do, let's just take them all. And then set that to do that. Do that. Now that should allow the witch water to build up and have a, fuck it, and have an excess of it. Now what's slowing this down? Just that it takes forever. Alright. That'll allow for overflow. A lot more witch water per option. I'm gonna have to make another steam generator. I could have just taken this one, but whatever. Large stone barrel. I don't even remember what those recipes do. Let's start draining that out of there. We're gonna replace this with that because it's just simpler. Pretty sure I need to make a better coke oven. Hmm. I can turn sugarcane into charcoal. That seems...
What was its other barking?
Huh?
What was the other barking?
They're assholes. I don't know. I couldn't figure out what they were barking. Oh, we got a letter from the bank. Let's just stop doing that. I don't really want to play anymore. takes that one out of there. So where did the dust that didn't go in there go? Or did it only make exactly 2048? Seems like some of it might have gone somewhere else. Because there's no void on that. We're gonna go pick up the diesel engine that's not getting used. That way I can just take the... Alright. Moving the blast furnace over here so that steel production can be included with the terminal and whatnot. Let's grab this out so I can see exactly. I can build it out a little bit, like back over here. Let's chuck it down right here. I'll put the input casings, input bus and the output bus in pretty much the same spots. We're gonna want input here and here, output here and here. I'll figure out where things are going after the fact. Oh, shit. I didn't want to pick that up. Did I lose one over here? No? Where'd the block go? How do I not have enough to make it now? Wait, what? Let's pick that back up. I have 19 of these. Did I just get robbed? 21 is what it normally would be, but I don't have this many of these. Yeah, no, I'm... What? It's hollow on the top. It's not... Okay, I'm dumb. It's not covered. There we go. I'm just an idiot. Alright, so I want coal, charcoal. Yep, and there. And iron there. Instantly starts inputting. Let's do that. I gotta figure out what these are gonna try to output to before I try to... Last time I couldn't get this to work because I was outputting into the wrong boxes. Alright, steel on the bottom, ash on the top. There we go. Now that is not only reconnected. Let's grab this one. I want to add that. Not really sure I need to add that because I'm going to end up pulling charcoal from it. So steel has a proper location to pull it from. Alright. Hello, dark pigginess. That one. There's two more rods. Made the inefficient way. Let's get the lathe. There we go. Send all that out. What did I do with my wires? There's a couple wires there. Need to add a slot for motors to get stored in here somewhere. Okay. I'm just gonna stop saying hi to all you fuckers who don't want to say hi back, because it's starting to just bring me down. You know what? Fuck you for that. You fucking sit there and you don't talk. You'll sit there until I say your name, but you won't sit there after. What do you want from me? You want me to fuck up and get hurt or some shit? I don't understand why you won't just say hi. It's irking me. You irk me. You're a mean, mean fucker. Anyways, there's that what you wanted? You wanted me to have a meltdown? Congrats. I had a meltdown. Just fucking say hi. It's not hard. I've added multiple ways to just say hi. Like, we got the simple ass, just a little check-in. You can do that one. If you have the points because you've been sitting there for 10 minutes or more, like you've been doing, there's that. Because I don't say hi until you've been there
How?
for a few minutes. I have options. Saying hi is not hard. Say hi. Fuck. Even if you don't stick around to watch, you can at least say hi when I say hi back. Goddamn. It's a running trend. I'll say hi to you motherfuckers and you just dip out. It's really fucking annoying is what it is. I don't like you. Casting molds. Empty mold. Prick. Need more of these. Extruder. I was looking for a fluid solidifier. Which says that I can... Here. And an extractor. 10. 10. There we go. Okay, so that's making liquid 10. Now that I'm making liquid 10, I need a fluid solidifier. Yeah, I'm gonna call my stream there. I'll come back later. This has been